at your watch and you have been here for over 4 hours, and it's still not enough time when God has impacted someone's life. I know is Bill here? Bill Maxwell, where is he? Tell Bill to come here. I'm so delighted to have my mother here. Would you give God praise for Mother Winans? Now my mother is a great singer. She really is. Y'all think Cece could sing, Lord. But Bill Maxwell, I just want him to just say hi. We looked on the back of the records and on the front of the records. I don't know where they found that little church would take me back with Bill on it, and Billy Thetford and Sandra. I don't know where they found. One time they took a picture at a railroad tracks. I have no idea where they, who was the photographer on this stuff. But we looked at them and we read them and we memorized them and we knew who did what and how they sung and what they played, and we knew every lick and every lyric, and we figured it out. We was doing that. And the Winans, it was enough of us to have concerts in our living room, and we did. And we would have Grammy Awards after the concerts, and we'd give out who won, and the winner would be predicated upon who was hosting. We would actually say, and the winner is me, and it was that kind of thing. But as Howard would say, and Howard, where's Howard? Howard's there. And come on up here, Howard. And I look at Stevie Wonder. What y'all don't know is Stevie Wonder was our neighbor in Detroit. We lived on Woodingham, and Stevie Wonder lived on Greenlawn, which is the street behind. And so we had all of this music around us. And the Clark sisters sang last night. There was just so much music in Detroit that was going on. And so we would look and we said, Bill Maxwell gonna have to produce us. And Bill Maxwell became our producer. And I just wanted him to just have words.
I'm going to be real brief because everyone's been talking, but I never started out to be a record producer. I just was a nightclub musician that got delivered, got set free by Jesus, and started working in a mission. And we met Andrae Crouch through Kenneth Cope on our band with Harlan Rogers, Fletch Wiley, Hadley Hawkinsmith, and myself. And he moved me to California, and we became his backup band. And when he produced his first album on his own, halfway through he said, "You're producing this more than me. I'm going to make you producer and give you the credit too and give you some of the royalty." He gave me that and changed my life. And it wasn't something that was planned. That's Andrae, and that's what he did up until he went to heaven. He changed people's lives, and he helped them, and he helped all of us.
Thank you so much. I can't play like y'all, but if you would, just for a second. When you recognize that, I watched and you try to mimic. Where's the volume on this? Turn it down. Andrae wrote in such a way that it inspired you to write. And the Lord gave me this song because you look at such humble beginnings. beginnings and you don't understand how God can use someone who statistically should not even be included in the game. And one day, last year I was in prayer, and the Lord told me, said, even me, Lord, even me, you have chosen, even me. Let your wisdom, revelation shine for all to see. You can use them, for you've chosen even me. Having detail of my personal hell, hidden oh so well, none could see. Then you forgave me, and then you raised me. Now I can tell all I am free. So how can I judge or even hold a grudge when someone you love falls in deep? I rush to tell them that I can help them, and in love take them to Calvary. Even me, Lord, even me, you have chosen, even me. Let your wisdom, revelation shine for all to see. You can use them, for you've chosen even me. It was that type of writing that Andrae did that made me want to write. And so, Mano, let's give God praise for Mano. Mano called me and said, you got to sing on this last record. Andrae wants you to sing the song. And so he sent the song, and I said, I don't want to sing that song. I said, why didn't you call me for this song? I'll never leave you, never forsake you, no matter what you're going through. I have good news for you. I'll be with you all the way. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Never forsake you. No matter what, no matter what you're going through. I'll be with you, I'll be with you. In storm, in storm. It is my pleasure. I want to take care of all your needs. Trust me. I'll be with you always. And when trouble comes what you need. No matter what you need. I want to take care of all your needs. Trust me, and you'll see I'll be with you always. But as always, when it came to music, Andrae was right. So I said, okay, I'll sing the song. And the reason I didn't want to sing it, but let me say this, and I'm through. We're going to pray. Is that when Cece was singing, we are not ashamed. Andrae always had this quality of after he wrote a brand new song, you would sit there and say, haven't I heard that before? It had such familiarity as soon as it was written. And as a songwriter, you would say, now why didn't I think of that? I'm delighted that God would honor me to sing on this. Let the church. Say amen. Mm-hmm. Let the church. Everybody say amen. God has spoken. So let the church. Say.